morning, good afternoon, good evening. For a good 5 minutes before I started stream, I was pressing random buttons on the keyboard trying to remember which buttons were what in the game. I remember now. I'm good. You smashed your thumb in the door! Are you okay? You didn't bleed, did you? You didn't break anything? Are you okay? Are you good? The snail has left the mecha? No. I can't remember exactly what happened after we left off last time. I'm not ratatouilleing myself. Just because I have a snail on my head doesn't mean that it's me. That I'm ratatouilleing me. Oh yeah. That's right. We had to start doing detectiving. Whiteboard displays cases received by the office. Click accept on the case case report to start investigating. You can check the details and current status of a case from the player menu on your Digivice. When you report that the case is over, you will be eligible for a reward. You cannot carry on multiple investigations at the same time. Why not? I can multitask. Why not? Aw. When you take on another case during an investigation, please temporarily stop the investigation of your current case. Select an interrupted case report to continue off your investigation. Okay. Urgent case, normal case, Digifarm case. The irony of being a danger to myself. Me too. Me too. That's how I gave myself a hairline fracture in my middle finger by slamming it in the front door by accident. I lost a fingernail that day. Or actually not that day. It was like a day or two later that the nail fell off. It was not a pleasant experience. Rewards for urgent cases marked with red magnets are generally better. You should solve those cases first. Okay. One case, urgent. Top quality beans. Coffee beans? Client Kyoko Kuremi Detective Agency. Please purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. This is not so much detectiving as errand boy. Okay. Investigate the case, but there's nothing to investigate. I'm just buying coffee beans. Okay, seems like you're able to accept a case. It's pretty straightforward when you want to take on a new case. Get one from the whiteboard, just like that. I'll add new cases every so often, so make sure to check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case, too. This is not a case! This is buying good coffee beans. Okay, let's go. Oh, she's here. Is this another way to get to the place? Why does it sound like there's no sound? Is it me? It's probably me. Okay, I hear it now. Once again, I hate that the dial for these headphones are on the back side that keeps rubbing up against my pillow and making me think something's wrong with the audio, but it's just my headphones. Using my left hand to text so my thumb can heal, it feels weird. I text with both hands. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. Mireille's here with Cat. I thought it was about time you came by. Why don't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do. Something I have to do for you? We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Bound by fate? Getting coffee beans? Okay, then stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. She could be me a bracelet? A watch? Next is the other thing. Turn around. Don't move. Leave it all to me. What is happening? All done. Did I get gloves or something? A backpack? What did I have on before? I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain How did she stick a USB in me? What? You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. What the heck? How did she alter my code? At least she didn't have to flip it over multiple times. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient... Are we gonna have to, like, scan a bridge to bring it into the cyber world so we can get to a place that's blocked off? Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. I don't think this is so much modern technology as more of a anomaly, because not everybody can do this, right? I'm pretty sure she can, because she's going in between the two worlds as well. But she could just be using the VR system and the game. This isn't just any technology. You shouldn't be surprised by such things. Your body will continue to... No, it's better if you don't know what the future holds. All should be as fate directs. Am I gonna become a Digimon myself? Is that possible? In this universe? Oh. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use the connection jump to come directly to the Digilab from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. Are you not supposed to be in the real world? But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digiland. Digiland. I did see pictures that at some point the Digimon do follow behind you. And it looked like the real world, so oh god, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on, I'm gonna reach for the box. I forgot to take some Dramamine. Oh, I have it right here. Never mind. One second, let me... It usually takes an hour for Dramamine to kick in for me, so hopefully nothing happens in the meantime. I really hate the camera angles in this game. Did anyone manage to get the Switch too? I don't think any of my friends bought one, to my knowledge. Ugh. It usually says for Dramamine, it's like it takes 30 minutes to an hour. It takes an hour before it actually kicks in for me. Ugh. Yeah, I did see that some people were just going into stores and buying them, so they're not as pre-order only as some people thought that they were going to be. I know that some people were having issues with GameStop, and I think Target as well. For the pre-orders, because they had a pre-order that wasn't going to get shipped out until like mid-June, but they canceled I think they canceled the order and got one that was in the store, which is really interesting. People on eBay are pushing back against scalpers and their bots. I did see that even beforehand, that people were trying to counteract scalpers. But one GameStop was apparently stapling the receipts or something to the boxes of the Switch 2s, and the staple managed to damage the screen of the Switch, which means that there's already like however many damaged Switch 2s out there. Yeah, I saw the tweet about it, and it left two very distinct, like pinprick, scratches on the surface of the screen, which is quite awful. Because imagine you open up the box thinking everything is gonna be hunky dory. You get to play right out of the box, and everything is gonna be good and fine. You open the box and see the two holes from the stapler that some dum-dum decided to do that onto the box instead of a sticker. I'd much rather have the sticker than a staple. Stickers may not be easy to remove, especially if you want to keep the box. I'd much rather have the sticker instead. Thank you for playing our game. We have something for you as a token of our thanks. This is bonus content. Enjoy. What? Obtain bonus content. Omnimon. What? Alphamon NX. Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough memory free. To download bonus content Alphamon NX, you need at least 6 free party memory. What? Gallantmon NX? Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough memory free. What? Wait, hold on. Crusadermon. Leopardmon? Leopardmon? Leopard? What the fudge? Wait. Obtain bonus content, training, recovery, and equipment item set. What? Got miracle meat? Huh? Hi, Matthias. Power Pine. Clever Carrot. Friendship DX3. Braves Point C. What? HP Spray A. What? SP Spray A. Medical Spray DX. Full Revival Spray. Panic Barrier. What? Pixel Barrier DX. Noise Guard DX. Cam USB. Pen Block. Oh, see. What? Huh? What? Wait, hold on. The heck? Oh my god. Power Pine, Clever It's called Miracle Meat. You can stream your Digimon experience now. Noise Guard DX. Neutral attribute damage minus 30% non... What? Oh, it's equipment. Equipment to put on the Digimon? Reduces defense, intelligence, penetrating damage 30% equipment. Combo rate 10%. Prevents dot, prevents confusion. Okay. Salvage avatar data similar to Peach from Kowloon. Avatar part. Oh, that's the stuff that we got before. Look at all the medals. Is this because this is basically the complete game with DLC content is the reason why I got this? Imagine if I never talked to that person. Top quality beans. Okay. Thank you for stuff. Okay. This is... I feel like there's someone I haven't met yet. I better look around Broadway a little more. Okay. Oh. God, the camera angles. Nakano. Worry Wort female student. This is Mirai Mikagura's consultation room. Her advice is pretty solid. If you have life questions, you should go. Oh, is she playing at... Oh, it's just a phone. Interesting. I can ask this to Digilab from here, but I should finish up this case in Nakano first. Wow, this does not speak well of the game called Cyber Sleuth. Looks like you got OP items early in the game. Yeah, it's very nice to have when you buy like DLC content that you get some freebies. I just see Peach begging her to stop dumping stuff in her car. It's like when somebody is plating food for you and you're like, okay, that's good, that's fine, I don't need more. And they keep piling it on the plate. Did I get best Digimon Sukamon? I haven't really gotten much of any Digimon currently. Since yesterday, my mind has not been right. Seeing the trailer for Scum reverted my brain into that of a child. They showed off some pretty cool games. I'm excited for the new Resident Evil game. Silent Hill F got a release date of September. My wallet is gonna be in a detrimental state. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many people to talk to. Oh right, that I can't get these ones right now. Why did I re-talk to you? Oh no. God, why did they give me Omnimon? Ah. Oh my goodness. Mirai obsessed student. Mirai Mikagura from the consultation room. She's really gorgeous though. She's never around. How do you know she's gorgeous if you've never seen her? Oh my god, I hate this camera. Am I gonna survive before the Dramamine kicks in? Really enjoyed Eden, but there were so many hackers that I quit. Is it still like that? Probably. What is this? Is this a movie theater? Oh dear, we're still getting ready to open. Just hold tight a bit. You're the new kid at the crummy detective agency. In that case, you're a Nakano-nite. Nakanoite? Welcome to Broadway. It's a little strange, but it's a lot interesting, don't you think? A lot interesting? You're more than welcome as a customer. Come by anytime we're open. What is co-op Broadway? Movies? Maybe? Know-it-all dude. Those escalators will take you all the way to the 3rd floor so you can get to... Or to get to the other floors, you should take the elevator or the stairs. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, goodness. What? Baby girl. Emily. She is staring at the door. I wonder if I can get somebody to let her out. Also, sorry, I was stretching. Yeah. I feel like I've spent more time talking than actually playing the game. It's the SpongeBob game and then the Sonic... Or SpongeBob in Sonic Racing Cross World is really interesting, yes. I love the additional, like, Mario Kart-esque games. Try 1 metal spin for 300 yen. Give me the gacha. Dialmon. Digimon medal. Oh god, Nakano Broadway. God, I hate this camera so much. I'm probably gonna have to buy more Dramamine soon. I'm actually a hacker in Eden, acting just on the edge of legality. What a thrill. Okay, student. What was it for the map? E. Was I supposed to be talking to somebody specific? Time to go meet people in the building. Okay. Well, so am I supposed to be talking to literally everyone? Guy on break. I feel like the disorganized feel of Nakano just feels like home. Okay. Big yard. I can't even talk to her. Where am I going? For what reason? Oh. Restaurant. Oh, K-Cafe. There we go. Elevator. I honestly thought Sonic Racing Crossworld would one-up Mario Kart, and Nintendo was like, hold my beer. Yeah, the new Mario Kart looks really fun. And for it being like a really big open world concept is really great. Never did I think I would see Miku next to Sonic though. Unless that has happened in some other way, shape, or form. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have a maid! Oruru. Presenting the offline Coliseum. I'm your host, the cutie maid Oruru. Is there anything you'd like to ask me out? A meout? Ask a meout? What's an offline Coliseum? The offline Coliseum is a place where tamers meet to test their strength. The Coliseum has 6 different competition levels. Winning each cup gives you fabulous prizes. Fabulous prize. What are the rules? The rules are simple. Make it to the top of the knockout tourney to win. Even one loss will knock you back to the first round. Meouch. So harsh. You can't recover between matches, but you can use items. Use them well. Oh. Okay, there's nothing I want to ask. I gotta leave. Where would the cafe be? Okay, cafe. Coffee lover lady. K-Cafe has such a relaxing mood. It's easy to just sit there or sit here for hours. The waitress is so nice too. In we go. How do you find your quests again? How do you figure out your quest? Eh. Oh my dear. Look at those clip-on cat ears up close. She's a DLC character? Oh. Welcome. Welcome. Please come in. Take any open seat. What? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll let you out. You're Miss Kurumi's assistant. She hired an assistant? Well, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? Oh, I know. I know what kind of person you are. I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Is this why you have a cat maid cafe? Part-time or Sachan? Boss? Yeah. Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit right here and now. What? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me for psychological damages. Oh. Oh, our customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Mr. Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Obtain select coffee beans. So we're receiving coffee beans for free. She's getting so much money and leaving. Well, that's not true. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well, then shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate for what? For what? For what? Why? For my hour? Oh my god, I can't speak. For my hour? Oh my. Woo! Hourly rate. For my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. I hope she makes so much money. How did I even pronounce it? Hourly rate. Hourly rate. I think I was too excited and I was talking too quickly. They make quite the pair, but be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Got it for free. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Investigation of top quality beans. Complete. Report back to the detective agency. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me let me take a deep breath and also let Emily out. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, I'll free you. Yes, I'll free you. Hold on. Oh my god. I used the nasal spray last night. Why am I suffering? Ugh. God. Eh. Oh my goodness. Cat has been given freedom. I took the nasal spray last night. Why does it feel like that I have like a polyp of mucus at the back of my throat? Probably, sorry, that was probably too much information. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take some drinks. Or some sips of my drink. Yeah, probably not long. She's gonna be asking to be let back in. And then she's gonna lure somebody to my door to let her in. Give me a second. Hold on. Sorry. We haven't been really progressing. It's already been 30 minutes. Do you need a bowl of hot water to breathe? I probably should have. Probably should have made tea this morning. So how are you guys doing today? I'm apparently doing okay-ish. Maybe it's because I didn't do the Dramamine in the time frame I should have. So let's just give it a minute. We'll talk for a sec while I drink my drink. I hope you guys are doing great today. Better than I am. Besides my thumb, I'm okay. That's good at least. I'm sorry that you still, like, slammed your thumb in the door. That can lead to a pretty big bruise. You've been fighting Premiere all day? Oh. I've been playing a lot of Night Rain with my friends right now. And we finally got at least, I think, four or five bosses done. And the freaking goat demon boss is a pain in the butt. Inflicts madness. He has such quick skills that come in projectile against you. He teleports like it's nothing. I'm a dum-dum in karma for talking about you being in danger to yourself. It's not karma. It's the truth, to be honest. There's no karma about it. But this proves that you're also a danger to yourself, too. So far, though, Night Rain has been a really fun game. I haven't tried playing it solo to see how I fare about it, but playing with friends and feeling the victory together of getting those really difficult bosses, because we did the centaur-like boss last night, and it was a pain in the butt. Because every time we were starting a run, it wouldn't give us any, like, really good electricity-oriented weapons. And it really does count to pay attention to the boss's weakness. Because it will, like, utilizing electricity for him, it makes him pause a lot of his really, like, stronger attacks. So very, very helpful, and make sure you get those weaknesses if you can. I have learned, though, that if you do not really look for the treasure chests in those camp areas, that you're not always guaranteed to get a electric oriented weapon just from that boss of that camp or that mini boss. So always make sure you look for the chests. Get Emily a doggy door. Trust me, Whisper loves it. Yeah, I really wish that I could get a doggy door, cat door of some sort. But this cottage doesn't belong to the Fae and I. I would have to literally buy a second door. Take this door off, put the new door on, and then put the cat door on and then put the door on. Otherwise, I would love to do that, but I keep thinking about doing a project like that, and I think that I found like a door at Home Depot that was like $60, but I don't know if it's the right size. That, and I'll have to remove whatever like sticky things I have on this door too. Time to add a door to throne. I did think about doing, like, there is well, I'm not saying that the cat door is $60. I'm saying that the like a door replacement for the bedroom door is $60. Is the cheapest I could find. I would have to actually measure to figure it out. But I did think about putting a Home Depot like gift card on throne. That should be. I just had to think about like what the logistics of how much it would cost. Because there's so many games coming out, and it's really just like a quick open, close the door for her. Has beautiful door designs. The thing is how would I ship a door? Because I did find I did find a cool cat door. That looks like a little hobbit door. My God, it's gonna be one of those days. I feel like there's someone I haven't met yet. I'll better look around Broadway. Who else am I supposed to be talking to? Do I literally have to talk to everyone? It's a friend guide. Reward is at agency, but I can't go back yet because I didn't talk to everyone? I have to talk to him again? We always appreciate your business and say hello to Miss Crummy. Aha, aha, Mailman yeets a door at your porch. I wouldn't be surprised if that be the case. Receptive male student. Ah, the lovely aroma of coffee. Always amazing as always, boss. I'm totally broke, so I can't drink any. Oh, no. Oh, are you here to give me a medal, too? What kind of medals, you ask? Digimon medals. As if there were any other kind. Collecting Digimedals is my dream. It's my life. It's my everything. That's why I'm known as the Medal Man. So if you come across any Digimon medals, bring them to me and I'll gladly buy them off you. What? Is there other reasons for the Digimon medals? These are a collection items with various Digimon designs. You can obtain these in various places, and by selling them to the Metal Man, you can get money and view them in the collection. Once you have one, try and sell it. Is that the only reason for it? Just selling? Okay. 107. Wait. $170 for all the medals that I have? Okay. And sold. No takebacks. Thanks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? God, it's like Pokemon cards. I'm always here so you can always bring me medals. I mean, 170 yen is not a lot. I had to go to all the places before I go back to the Karemi. What the fuck? CD shop. I checked their doors are expensive on Etsy, but they have very funny doormats. Our doormats are very normal. I can't even remember what is on the doormat that we have. They're simple. We've got a wide selection of cards from anime and games. What, you're not interested? Then you're blocking paying customers. Get lost. Okay. I'm sorry. Sushi. Oh my god, this camera is going to be the death of me today. Oh, there you are. Hello. Look, I'm alive. Huh? You know what? You think that they text me. Oh, you're safe, you. Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one. But are those little critters okay, I wonder? They're probably fine. Well, I was having my own crisis. No, wait, you don't remember? You insensitive claw. The Digimon that protected me. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem and I've had it since I was a kid. What problem since you were a kid? I feel like that's the natural reaction to being in fear. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. It must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. No, that's normal. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Well, I finished my case. I got the coffee beans. A cyber... Yeah, we're cyber sleuth now. She praised me that asked what a cyber sleuth is. There's a doormat that says, I hope you like cats. I think I think you would love. I can't remember if the doormat that we have at the front of the house is cat related or not. I'll have to look at it later because it's gonna bug me. Let's get off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. It's probably better than being a hacker. That's it, I'm a hacker. Well, I mean, he's probably like a more knowledgeable hacker than the rest of us. It's a little depressing knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. This is the pits? Don't worry, we'll figure out what's going on. I mean, it can't be worse than me seeing my own body in a hospital. Being a hacker is nothing. She's like me, I'd be taking every chance to say cyber sleuth. He was probably doing it before Digimon got involved. Probably. Times like this, I want to throw on the new Jimmy Can single, Get My Freak On. That's a sentence. That should be enough saying hi. Let's go back to the office. Oh, so she was the only other person I was supposed to be talking to. Oh god, I'm so afraid that I'm not going to be able to do a stream today. Oh, my tummy. Oh no. God, watch this turn into a chatting stream real quick. Looks like you cracked the case, but you shouldn't bother me with it. When you complete the case, note it down on the whiteboard. Oh, yes, that's right. Ah! Reward money, 300 yen. CSP obtained, 500. HP capsule C. Why am I so susceptible to like motion sickness or with a camera that's old? It seems you've made your rounds. There are quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Maybe it was a bad idea to have pasta first thing in the morning. Even though I've done that many times before. There are quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Next, I'm going to have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world, the final stage of your testing. I don't know. I don't think the Dramamine is kicked in at all. I think I probably took it too late. Oh, God. Ugh. Hold on. No, it was... I don't know if you guys saw the picture that I put up last night. It's just like regular like meat, tomato sauce, pasta. Why do I have to be like this? Why do I have to have so many issues? And leftover pasta from last night. I wanted to play Cyber Sleuth today. Why? I gotta go run around Shinjuku. You might find yourself the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that after all. I mean, they didn't see my true form, so they probably will not connect the two together. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about my mother! It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. Oh, so I've been by myself. Oh, but what if something worse happens to my body and they get another call saying that I never actually left the hospital? They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. I called my mother. She was very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. Worried about her instead. How are your parents doing? It seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease. I'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Gotta head to Shinjuku. Oh. What is this? Jimmy Ken's new song brings me to tears. Give it a listen. You'll love it. If you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. Yukino, I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? Got it. Sorry for worrying you. Yukino. Okay. Now, I'm gonna keep it on the screen for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Lie to them convincingly that that's your duty as their child. I don't think that there's any child that hasn't lied to their parents in some capacity, especially tiny children, because tiny children will lie for the silliest of reasons. And that's just for the oh. And that's just for the fact that children think they'll get in trouble for other silly reasons, so they lie about it to not get in trouble. When they actually are probably not going to get in trouble at all. Take care of yourself, Peach. If no stream, then no stream. I feel bad though. I came into this full well thinking that's like, oh, we're gonna do a long Digimon stream today. Maybe it's not just like the game today. My nose is super stuffy right now, and I can feel it. Like if you're normally sick, you have like the drainage that goes on, and that also helps perpetuate like nausea. So probably a combination of that with the camera's angles in this game. Just, is that your first? I know. I am back from my cruise and am less sunburnt. Yay! Make sure to slather on that aloe vera. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and change it to the other screen. I don't think I could do this today. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Was it the options? Oh, let me say one more time for good measure. I think it's in the options. Is it? I don't remember how to exit out of the game. No. No. There's a different button. Eh. Well, you know what? I could just close it this way. Haha. Let me do... Wait. Wait. Oh my goodness. Cyber measured doses. Such is life in walking mechas. It really sucks. Having the... I would just basically turn this into grandma hours. It sucks when you have those moments. It's like, oh, I'm feeling okay today. Let's get some stuff done, and then things happen. Ugh. Like I said, I took the nasal spray last night, and I thought it would help this morning, because I took it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't even remember what time frame it was. It says up to 24 hours of helping take care of allergies. Antihistamine. Where's my background music? Wait, where's the other one? Not that one. Bip, 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 bip. Did I... Not that one. Where's the other one? This one? Ah, yeah. Let's do this one. It's been a while since I've done this one. This one's sunny side up. Do I have that in the description? For sunny side up? Okay, I do. Cool. Did I close it? I'm a moron. I don't know how I did that. Turn that up a little bit. There you go. Removes all the bad parts of Peach's body, replaces them with good parts. God, give me a new pair of sinuses. It is what it is. Peach, stop beating yourself up up over your health is more important to us than the streams. It still sucks. I feel so disappointed when it happens. Is that or like somebody else will typically be disappointed because it'd be like, oh yeah, let's go out this day, and then I was like, can you take a rain check? I'm dying. I love you, don't die. It's really hard not to feel disappointed about it, because then you yourself are wanting to do things, but then like a wave of nausea hits you and it doesn't go away right away. Hold on, actually let me grab, where is it? Where's the spearmint sniffer? No, that's the Vicks. That's the Vicks one. Where's the other one? Maybe that was... Oh, I just smacked my Go XLR. Where'd I put it? Oh, no. Here, let's open up the Vicks one. Maybe that'll be helpful. I would totally get robot parts. If it was inexpensive and I couldn't replace certain things to not feel certain things, I would totally do so. How do I open this? I would totally do that. Would you get robot parts? That's the question. Would be more open talking to someone else, but you never know. I feel like some people probably wouldn't want to do something like that, because then you would think of like, oh, am I still going to be the same person, or what if those robot parts fail? Which is an understandable thought process. Did I? Oh, I did get rid of my scissors over here. Do I have my... Oh, cuticle nippers. There we go. I'm going to mule kick those thoughts out of your head. I wish I could also take those thoughts out of my head. Because I'm the type of person that does a lot of things myself. But more so than before, gradually. I mean, even beforehand, I probably should have been asking more for more help with things, but then I'm just too stubborn. The moment I understood the weakness of my flush, it disgusted me. It really sucks having... Oh god, the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub. Okay, maybe that'll help. Oh god, now it feels like my nose is burning. Oh. Didn't rumors go around in 2026 that instead of IDs, people are going to put chips in their arms? God, I hope not. I'd much rather just have a piece of plastic. Bring out the cookies. God. Those little sniffer sticks are so potent when you first open them. I would love to have a new spine. I would love to have a new nervous system. And I would like to have new sinuses. Please, please. Oh, we're all filled with microplastics. I don't think that there's anything that we can do to prevent having more microplastics. We're probably a good, like, quarter plastic. This world is so polluted with so many things. You can't drink water normally. I mean, you couldn't normally either. There was repercussions for that back in the day as well, but it's even worse now, trying to live off the land, or like solely live off the land with how contaminated certain things are. It's not ideal anymore, unless abandoned flesh joined plastic polymers. Oh my god, I almost knocked over my... I'm gonna put that back in that cup holder. Almost knocked over a full bottle of Bai. And that would have been all over the place. That would have been bad. Oh no. That gets put right back into there. Maybe the Dramamine will kick in at some point and then it'll kind of help. Though I feel like once I'm already in the stage of nausea, the Dramamine doesn't really help. Maybe because my nausea might be too strong for it. Yeah, it would have been messy because I knocked it over before I reset my desk, and I thought for a brief moment that I got it all over my GoXLR, my audio interface, and I was gonna cry. Thankfully, I got it up really quickly and nothing got damaged. And that's why I have the thought process and the policy that unless it's like a heavy duty cup like I have my coffee in right now, it goes into the cup holder so I don't knock it over, because I am the queen of bad depth perception. I removed my nervous system so I'm no longer nervous. Stupid body. Yeah, that's another thing. Sounds quite sensible. I need more cups that have lids. Like anti-spill. Give me a sippy cup. Maybe I won't spill then. Give me a children's cup, and then maybe I won't be as much of a danger to myself and my electronics. Oh, there it is. I found it. My desk is a mess. I need to clean it up. I found the spearmint sniffer. Would plastic ducks get me sick? I actually don't know. I would have to... I really need to test out plastic ducks. Peach sippy cup model win. Just have me holding a giant sippy cup. I have thought processes for whenever I get like a live 2D kind of setup going on. I have a couple of different ideas I'd want to do. Maybe after I finally get the character sheet set up, which is mostly done. Maybe I should work on some concepts for that. You need to get a cup holders installed to your bed. I mean, I have a cup holder that's attached to my desk. It came as a freebie when I bought this very expensive desk. I think it was like a freebie with like the lamp was a freebie, the cup holder was a freebie, and I think there was like a shirt and something else that came with this desk that was a freebie along with it. Yeah, 70 subs until Subnautica. We're getting very close. The past couple of days, it fluctuated from like 9:26 to 9:30, so I was wondering what was going on with that. Maybe YouTube was trying to figure out whether or not people were bots or not. Your PC towers your cup holder? You are a brave soul. That'd be terrifying. I'm trying to look into 2D rigging, but my ADHD is like, ooh, you can play as a cow in Mario Kart. Yeah. I think that's not specifically ADHD, but I think that's one of the reasons that I can't sit down and do I can't do short form content. It's so hard to edit videos. And that's why I have so many clips just sitting in my folders. I have recently, though, moved them around and put them in like individual folders. And I have it where if I take a clip in OBS, that it creates a new folder that is like the name of it is dated for that day. And I have separated it out into like different years, but I have to do different games now. The edit of the short was nice. I really need to do more. But I feel like with the way that some people do their clips that I'm not doing enough with it, but it's also just fine the way that it is. I don't need to do it really fancy. Me having to edit something, find a minor inconvenience fixing it, and then watching my streamer do grandma hour. I always get distracted. It's the same thing with art as well, is that I'll get distracted by trying to find some music to play while I'm drawing. And then I don't draw for nearly as long as I should. And I could be doing more. But I also feel so tired too. It's the really big combination of distractions and how your body's feeling. I really want to do a compilation from Silent Hill 2 because I have so many clips of me getting scared by the mannequin, and I want to do a compilation clips of that, but I'm so tired. My brain just can't. It doesn't have the capacity to want to sit down and edit something. Speaking of tired, the music is basically a lullaby for me right now. I'm glad it's comforting. I'll say it again, but I know that you guys will say, don't worry about it. I am sorry though that we're not really getting into Cyber Sleuth today, but I'm glad that I can at least sit here with my head all the way back and just at least talk to you guys today. Lost one form of stream to another. I love you guys, by the way. Thank you for always encouraging me for health reasons. I love you for that. Stop apologizing. The urge to say I'm sorry to that again. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm apologizing, I'm sorry. No, I really do appreciate that you guys are so accepting and worried about me when things like this happen. I hope that I never do like a really big gag on stream, because then I'll be genuinely sorry, because nobody wants to hear somebody gagging right before throwing up. Yay. We adapt and move on. This has become grandma hours instead of Digimon. I'm so glad I found you. Ugh. Oh my goodness, it's a little toasty in here today. What's the weather? Hold on, let me take a look. I know it's supposed to be... I know it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, it's 86 degrees outside. Ah! Oh no! Thursday and Friday next week is gonna be 91 to 92 degrees. I don't like summer. I like spring and I like autumn. Give me back those time frames. I want it to be autumn already. We're not even in the peak of summer. You had humid rain on Monday. Humid rain. I love rain, but I also don't love rain because it makes me so much more sluggish than usual. You're sitting at 55. Yeah, fall, I feel like, is a really great season. Because fall is when the bugs start going away. And it's cooler. There is some rain in there. But it's so much more tolerable. Because I usually wear sweaters all the time because I get cold so easily. But then you also have to take it off because you get hot just as easily. I said hold. I did a combo of hot and cold there. Spring, yeah, spring and fall. Spring, early spring, still cold, not necessarily bugs. Things are just starting to thaw from winter. I need fall or spring all the time. I want consistent temperature that's not going to make me sweat profusely. Though I feel like I still will sweat randomly, even if it's not hot. But I think that's my own body telling me, I think that's my own body telling me it doesn't know what's going on. Because I'll have it where my legs are extremely cold, but for some reason my upper torso is sweating. Spring, I had to deal with a lot of wasps near the dumpster when I take out the trash. I hate wasps. Wasps are terrifying. And seeing how they set up their nests is equally as terrifying too. Because when you see those specific nests, you're like, oh god, I'm not going there anymore. I never wanted to go outside in the first place. Yeah, that is the best thing, is being comfortable in the clothing that you like. Because I don't really like more exposed skin. I love being comfy, cozy in a sweater, long sleeves, leggings for the most part. And I'm just more comfortable like that. But in summer, I'm dying if I decide to wear my usual style of attire. And then I'm just sweating, and then it's bad because maybe I'm not drinking as much as I'm sweating it out, and then it's a bad time for me. But I think that what I hate the most about summer is the fact that it doesn't matter if you have cleaned up your kitchen to where there's no speck of anything, but you still get ants. I hate ants the most. Ants and cockroaches. Because no matter what you do, they'll still somehow form a trail again. And Simple Green, the cleaner, can only do so much. Zevo does work well enough, but I also feel like these ants are freaking resilient. They keep coming into the kitchen. Yeah, looking at a bunch of ants does make you feel itchy. Well, I feel like seeing a decent amount of bugs all conglomerated in one makes you feel itchy. I hate summer rains with all my heart. They're exceedingly humid. Because it adds to the heat. A humid heat is the worst. Dry heat is not as bad. Since moving here, it's been like a combination of either dry or humid. And the places I lived before were either fully dry or fully humid. Because the previous cottage that I lived in didn't have built-in AC into the house. So they had units that were in the windows. And those cost an arm and a leg to run. So we never ran them. And just had the windows open all the time and just hoped that there was wind coming through the windows. And that's where the big idea of the very, very big frozen water bottles came into play. Which I still use to this day. If I'm hot, I'll grab a frozen water bottle. It's better. Fall reminds me of the Quiet Forest in Kirby 64. It does. That's one of my favorite stages. Is that autumn stage in Kirby 64? I'm kind of coastal here, so it's all wet. Yes. I have lived close to big bodies of water. And I fully agree that a humid heat is so much worse. Because then you're completely drenched. And you're still hot. And there's no reprieve. Because sweating is supposed to be a mechanism to help cool you down. But when it's already humid, you just feel like you're swimming. And humid heat, when you're trying to breathe too, feels so heavy on your lungs. And when you already have trouble breathing like I do, and you already have like a crappy set of lungs, it does not feel good. That's why whenever I got sick, it was even worse. But you get those moments when you're sick and you really need to turn the AC on, but the AC makes your throat hurt. You can't win. I never open my windows anymore because there would be a spider the size of an adult hand somehow squeezing through the tiny crack of my screen. Ah! Yeah, we kept the windows open all the time and there's bugs galore, but I mean, it's either that or dying. In a hot box, basically. Last summer you had to ditch the bed? I'm actually surprised that I'm still... Because I lay in a conglomeration of pillows. Currently, that's what I have right here. I have, like, 4 pillows behind me. 5 pillows, actually. There's the new recent pillow thing that Mama Faye bought me is so you can, like, sit upright in bed. And I have like 2 king-size pillows on top of that. They're very flat because they're old. And then I have the pregnancy pillow that's behind me also wrapped around me so I can like lean my elbows up against it. And then I have one of my plush toys that's like propping my head up. So it's a lot of like heat absorption in there. And I didn't grab an ice pack today. I'm gonna do that next stream. She threw a plate at a spider coming in the screen. I would sacrifice the plate too. You saw me when I was playing Resident Evil. Those big spiders were... If I had that flamethrower beforehand, I would have been utilizing that all the time. I still remember one time there was a giant centipede that got into the house, and how we figured out, or at least how Mama Faye figured out that it was there. Our previous cat that we had before, my 18-year-old baby, I think there was like a gift bag or something that was sitting on the floor, and she was just like batting at it, and Mama Faye was trying to figure out what was wrong and went to investigate. The bag got knocked over and there was a giant centipede in it. And when I heard Mama Faye scream, I never like got up out of bed and put pants on so quickly to go check to see what was wrong. I Speedy Gonzalez putting on those pants to go save Mama Faye from whatever was going on at the time. And then I found out later that it was a centipede, and then we got a broom and got it out of the house. Worst experiences. Eat the cat at the spider? I feel like the 2 cats that I have now would definitely take care of bugs. The previous cat, she was so fat that any bugs that she killed, she basically suffocated because she laid on top of it. She killed several cockroaches that way. It was very fun. But Binks and Emily, they're a lot more active than she ever was. They're the predecessor. And before, you can tell when there was a cockroach in the room because Binks would be going at it. He would be attacking it, and I would leave him to his devices and hope that he ate and or killed it, so I don't have to go pick up its corpse and or try to get it out of the house. I have ceramic floors, but it's surprisingly comfy unless you sleep in a bed position. In that case, you're feeling like you're 100. Yeah, I can't lay on the floor for extended periods of time, otherwise it really hurts. But I will say, if I'm walking around for a very long time, I do actually like laying on the floor for a little bit because then it stretches out my spinal cord. And then I'm good for a little while longer. This is why when I go to anime conventions now, I bring a blanket and treat it like a picnic blanket. So I can spread it out and spread my spinal cord. And then I'm good for a little while longer to walk around. anything that's in Pam's hands is a weapon when it comes to spiders. That's precision right there, and I applaud Pam. Your cat has started hunting mice. I think I've only ever had one cat because usually we never had mice in the house. I think it was only one time that I've ever had a mouse, and it was years and years ago. We had a different set of cats. One was a very good hunter, but didn't like to share with his brother. And he caught a mouse, had it in his mouth, and he was growling whenever his brother approached him because he was trying to figure out what was going on. I know Whisper was battling at a little garden snake one time. Oh, that's a baby. That's why I fear her seeing a spider petting the cat. Ugh. Ugh. Why can't I ever be free of mucus? Maybe that accidental missing 2 days of the nasal spray kind of set me back a little bit. Because I thought the nasal spray was working really well, but maybe I also didn't apply it properly. I always feel like I'm doing nasal sprays wrong. I think what I'll do later... Yeah, hot bowl of water. I think I'll take a hot shower later. Maybe that would help clear up my sinuses a little bit. I'll sit on the stool that I have in the shower and just blast the hot water. Today's not a good day. My neighbors are like discussing they have cleaned or something, unleashing droves of rats. Oh no. That sounds like that could be a hoarder problem thing, because I know that pests and bugs and things like that are very, are more likely to be in a house that has hoarding. Or maybe that, like you said, that they like clean up, they don't really clean up after themselves well enough. Which is kind of sad, because I wonder if they're okay. If their house is in a situation like that. Hopefully that they can get somebody to clean it up. I can't use nasal sprays anymore because I sniff too hard. It gets in my mouth. That's the thing, is like I try to sniff very gently and not sniff too much after I spray it. But I also feel like I'm not getting it in the sinus area because it feels like most of it is dripping out of my nose. Because I lean my head forward so I don't get it like down the back of my throat. I also then, like I said, feel like I'm doing it wrong. But I guess as long as you're kind of getting it into your nose, it's helpful enough. My mom would yell at me to stop drinking the nasal spray. I'm like, Mom, my nose and my mouth are connected. They are. They really are. They did clean. That's why the rats went to the rest of the neighborhood. They were evicted. Oh. Well, I'm at least glad for that, but I'm also sorry for the people that have to deal with the evicted mice. And or rats. Maybe if I hold my bottled drink up against my face, this will help. It really is weird the way that the body works. Because you really don't think about how your sinuses are open in the back of your throat. Like past your uvula and like up in there, that's where the sinuses is. It's so interesting. Human evolution is not meant for longevity, I feel. And I feel like with like modern day medical procedures and everything and medication, things like that, it might be nice that you can live longer. But I'm also feeling like, is it worth it? When you feel like this on the daily, is it worth it living that long? Which I guess is a little bit of a morbid thought process. Hunted 5 big ones in 4 days? That's impressive. Just want to take my nose and sinuses out and get them deep cleaned. Is that too much to ask? I would love to flip top my head and be able to take my sinuses out. Yeah, give it a little rinsey. Spray the antihistamines in there and like just put it back in. Like you're taking out a water tank of a humidifier. Just like plug it right back in. Maybe that will also make it easier if I have a flip top head to take medication. Because I have to take pills one at a time, and sometimes even then they still get stuck. I don't know why, but Mantis, have you seen that video of all the ducks running out the door and someone put heavy metal music to it? I don't think I've seen that one. I think I've seen variations of things like that. Life would be like an RPG and change your stats anytime you level up. God, I wish. I wish I could use like the larval tears in Elden Ring so I can be completely reborn without certain conditions. I would like to remove and have new immune system, please. A decent one where I'm not sick on the daily in some way, shape, or form. Because I've told you guys before that on the daily, there's at least some form of a headache. It's either that my head feels like it's filled with cement that's heavy and I feel like I have to hold it all the time or lean it up against something. Status effect depression. Oh no. Status effect anxiety. There's like 3 levels of headache stage. It's either that your head feels heavy, you have a headache, or you have a migraine. Most of the days it just feels like my head's heavy or my forehead hurts. Or my forehead, like sinus front area hurts. And if it's in my forehead, I know it's going to turn into like a proper headache. Though I can deal with like a minor headache. But if it gets to the point where my teeth hurt, then I'm out. If putting a little bit of pressure on my temples and or like the bridge of my nose doesn't help, then I'm out. I'm dead for the rest of the day. I hate the migraines that feels like it goes down your spine. Yeah, most of the time, because my muscles are compensating for which issues that I have, plus scoliosis. My shoulders are always stiff. Like, you can poke the muscle around there, and it's almost always, like, rock hard. And that really stems into having a headache all the time, too. Other than, like, you know, sinus pressure and things like that. Because once you bork your neck, in addition to those muscles around your shoulders, then you're screwed. That's gonna turn into a headache at some point because your muscles are constricting everything. Yeah, thunderclap headaches. I'm still skeptical about the reasons why I got so many aura or ocular migraines during Pikmin 4. And I think about it every once in a while because I would love to just like casually play Pikmin again, but I'm afraid to turn it on to test my theory about whether or not I would get an ocular migraine again from it. Because I think I got like 3 or 4 ocular aura migraines during our sessions of Pikmin 4 before we beat it. And I'm afraid to touch it again. I'm hoping that nothing else does that and that it was just a Pikmin 4 thing. And that it never happens again. I think it was last week I got those headaches where I was asleep all day and woke up at like 6:30 a.m. Those headaches that take you out for the entirety of the day, and then you try to like figure out where the day is gone. I had one of those thunderclaps and it's like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, when you get those kinds of headaches and the ocular migraine ones where it takes out your vision along with like this pretty like rainbow aura ring that expands, you have literally minutes before you're in agony. So you have to really like prepare for it, which is taking medication, getting an ice pack or just something cold to put on your face, and getting into a dark room as quickly as possible. You get motion sickness from Minecraft? I do too. When they... I don't remember if it's an option to turn it off, but when you run, it like increases the field of vision for Minecraft, and I wish I could turn that off. I don't know if you can. And I don't remember if it was always a thing to feel like you're running faster when they do that, but it's not great. Hi, Virgil. We were playing Digimon Sleuth, but my body said no, and I got some severe motion sickness. I always turn the field of view up, but when the game does it every time that you try to run and it goes back into like your normal field of view, it sucks. Yeah, I have satellite dishes for ears. I still can't hear well with them though, which is really funny. My current sleep schedule is really bad right now. I want to shift it over by a couple hours, but I mean, at least I'm kind of sleeping, which is a good thing, but also I feel like I really should be sleeping at a different time frame, but it is what it is. I can't change much of it. My sleep will take me when sleep takes me. You bought Atomic Heart. It's $30 with all the DLC. Oh, that's right. I did. I was looking at some of the stuff that was on sale right now. Liza P is on sale. And the DLC is also like 30 bucks too. But Liza P is 50% off and I'm tempted. There's also Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition and Village Gold Edition for $20. So I think that I might get that. When does the sale end for this? The 19th. Okay, I have time to make decisions. Because I wanna play Resident Evil 7 and Village at some point. Because I actually have Resident Evil 6 in my possession. I have not ever played it. And I think that's one of the things I want to do after we finish Resident Evil 5. I was forced to wake up early this past week, so my sleep schedule was changed. I had that... Also, thank you for calling me cute. I appreciate it. The entire month of May really screwed up my sleep schedule, and I don't know how long it's going to take to revert it back a little bit. Taking Dramamine, it still isn't helping me get drawing ideas, and when I'm dizzy on sleep pills. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I feel your pain. What else is on sale right now? Because they have the Capcom publisher sale going on. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is on sale. I saw that there is I think a bundle with all the other remakes of Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil Remake Trilogy. 2, 3, and 4. Oh my god, I just need my desk. Can I catch a break today, please? After finishing finals, I don't know about my sleep time. Being in school, I don't feel like anybody's, unless somebody is really, like, really good at time management, your sleep schedule is screwed. It's never going to be great. Don't get Borderlands 2 right now. They made it free but added terrible. Oh, I did see that. I don't think I've ever played Borderlands. I know several of my friends have played it and they thought it was, or they think it's a really fun game. Oh my god, all the Dead Rising games are on sale. Mega Man. Capcom Arcade. Oh, Kami HD. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. One of my friends suggested I play that. Do I have that on my wish list? I don't. Let's add that. Add that to the wish list. I sleep around 5 a.m. and wake up at 12 p.m. Not that bad. That's what my usual is. Fall asleep around 4 or 5 a.m. Wake up at noon, or like a little bit earlier. But lately it's been wake up or fall asleep at like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up around like 2 or 3. And it's been bad because 2 or 3 Eastern Standard Time, 3 to 4 o'clock is when I usually start streaming. And it's kind of sucky because I have really slow mornings because my body hates me, and I have to shuffle around like a grandma, figuring out what to feed myself, taking some medication if need be, and then setting up to stream. I do need more sleep, but the thing is that even if I'm like really tired, I just can't fall asleep. And then I'll be sleeping like 2 to 4 hours maybe, and I don't think that I get REM sleep, so it doesn't really feel like sleep. And then at some point, unless if I don't have anything to do the next day, or sometimes even if I do, my body will crash out and then I'll sleep like 10 plus hours. Yeah, you feel like all day is a rush. It really is. Because then I'll wake up at 3 p.m. and then it's like 4 or 5 before I properly like get up out of bed sometimes because my body feels so heavy. I forget, does melatonin agree with you? It doesn't. I do have some slightly expired like melatonin gummies that have like chamomile and lavender in it. So I'm able to take the like what is considered to be the recommended dosage for it. Because I take, it's like 1 milligram. But since it's kind of expired, it's still okay to take them. It's just not as potent. So I can take the 2 gummies. But I would take the 0.5 milligram and that'd be fine. And then I would just like feel heavy all over and at some point fall asleep. But if I take any more than 0.5 milligram, then I just get sleep paralysis. Which I'm going to assume with the way that works is that my body already just hates sleeping properly. Because it's been like that for forever. Never have I had a day other than when I was a tiny child, a tiny baby, that I would sleep properly. Have you leveled up to Dramamine? Well, Dramamine is just like anti-motion sickness. Melatonin kind of works. mostly just puts my body to sleep, not my mind. Though I think maybe the Dramamine's kind of working now. I don't feel as nauseated as I did a little bit ago. Actually, forget what I said that by killing. Yeah, I just took one Dramamine, though I know that you can take 2. It's like 1 to 2 tablets every 4 to 6 hours. And do not take more than 8 tablets in 24 hours. So I think maybe next time we play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I might take 2 instead and at the proper time. I wish though that, because maybe like maybe I should take a Benadryl, but I know that lately Benadryl has been frowned upon. I can't remember exactly what Benadryl does to you now that's actually really bad for you. So I don't take that anymore either. Sleep oil, I do have. Mama Faye has given me, it's called it's Nexon Botanics is the brand. It's a roll-on like essential oil thing. I don't roll it onto my own body. I put it on like a cloth or a paper towel. And this one has lavender, rosemary, orange, and grape seed oil. It's meant for sleeping. I also have this really big jar of lavender lotion. It's like lavender body butter. Teach us how to be so cute like you. I don't know. I asked my cat that on the daily. I would love for her to teach me her ways of being cute, but she doesn't have English speaking capabilities, so she just meows at me. I don't know how I'm purposely being cute. I don't know how it works. Maybe it just comes naturally. Have I tried Z? I don't think I've had NyQuil of any way, shape, or form. Though I think it would be probably the same thing as melatonin that would just give me sleep paralysis, and then that's a whole different kit and caboodle of not sleeping. And then it's just like my sleep paralysis demon is just there looming over me, wondering why I'm not in REM sleep. Peach has collected cuteness through the Tobin tax. It's through the belly rubs of cats. The thing that is illegal in the US helps me sleep because it's legal in Canada. Oh. How is it illegal? Peach doesn't have to try to be a cutie pie, she just is. I don't know how, though. I don't know what I'm doing that makes me a cutie pie. You know, on the daily, whenever I say, oh, this is pretty, or like, oh, that's cute, my friends, when I'm in the Discord call, just like you guys will say, you're pretty or you're cute, and then I have to retaliate. Oh, yes. Okay. I get what you mean. I don't know. I don't even know how I would react to that. Everything you do makes you a cutie. Well, I'm glad that I'm naturally cute. I'm glad that I can naturally be cute. Because I think being cute on purpose is probably really difficult. Without it being cringy. Oh, also, are you proud of me? I took all of my vitamins this morning. I took all my vitamins. I have magnesium in my system. I have turmeric in my system with ginger. There's probiotics in there. I got the multivitamin. I think the only thing I didn't do is take the 8-hour Tylenol. Don't touch my ears. I'll bite. Will I bite? I probably will. But in this case, I might take a wrench to you. Or maybe in a pinch, I'll slap you with my ears. Like, I'll turn really quickly. It'll hurt. Though in retaliation, I will probably also hurt myself in that process. So when I call you pretty, you can't accept my compliment? I know I do. I do. You're also pretty, which is the thing. Better watch out. I'll lob a snail at you. I'd be okay with that. No. Mutually assured destruction. Yeah, it's like when you headbutt somebody else in their own forehead, it's gonna hurt too. Unless you have like a head of concrete. Sorry if I look weird every once in a while. I forgot to grab a straw for my drink. So I have to drink it normally. Worth it. You guys want to be slapped by my ears? That's weird. But I guess there could be weirder things, to be honest. If I can't hear properly with these satellite dish ears, what good are they for? I can't cut anybody with it. They're not sharp ears. I can probably smack somebody, but will it actually do damage? No, to be honest, I'll probably be the one that is in the most amount of pain than somebody else. You know how hard it is to lay on these ears and go to sleep and be comfortable? They're massive. I bump into Pam's chin when we cuddle, so I know the feeling. You're just giving yourself a minor concussion. You know how hard it is to wear headphones with these ears? Especially when earbuds don't even want to stay in your ear canals. My ears are just a conundrum. You need ear holes for your mattress and pillows. Yeah, you get like a specialty mattress that is specifically made for elves. Depending on how big your ears are is how deep a hole in the mattress is. And if you have ears like mine, you're just gonna see the floor through the mattress. My ears are massive. I don't even know why my ears are this big. I want to be tall and not have the hassle of finding big enough bras. I want to be shorter so I don't have to have issues trying to find pants that fit, that don't look like capris. I feel like the pillow would be the place to make ear tech. You get other elves creating specialty pillows just so that you can lay down on your side properly without having to contort. Though I do that anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Sleeping on my side is my favorite position to be sleeping in. Pile pillows between like behind me, in front of me, and I'm good. That's why I have 2 pregnancy pillows. Though at any given time, only one of them is actually on the bed. The other one's at the foot of the bed on the floor. If you're a slight sleeper, doesn't matter your gender, get a pregnancy pillow. They're comfortable. Highly recommend it. Or you can do a peach strat and just not move at all, apparently mummy. Like that is what it is. I do sleep like a mummy though. If I fall asleep on my back, I don't normally wake up on my side and I'm just sleeping like a mummy. I feel like you can fly with these ears. If I didn't have cartilage in my ears and I could flap them properly, I could take flight. I could glide. I could glide through the air. No wings needed, just my ears. I just fall down gently when I'm jumping from high up distances. And my ears are being treated like a parachute. Yeah, you wrap yourself like a caterpillar in winter. I do the same thing. How about this? Replace pregnancy pillow with body pillow, complete with your choice of character cover. I have had a couple of body pillows in the past. Just regular ones that you can get from Costco that are like sewn into like really fuzzy pillowcases. I don't think I've ever had like a body pillow. The ones that people normally associate body pillows with. Best being Waluigi. Oh my goodness. Have a pregnancy pillow and a body pillow, super comfy. Whenever I replace these king size pillows, maybe I'll look into getting another like regular body pillow. Though I feel like body pillows don't have enough stuffing in them. So that's one of the reasons why I get like the king size pillows that are extra firm. Maybe it is probably time to replace these two that I have, or at least one of them. Never have an evil wife who hogs the covers and puts her cold feet on your back. I would welcome the cold feet right now. It is hot in here. It doesn't help that I'm covered in pillows. But that's okay. I'd rather sweat than be uncomfortable in a different way. I gotta hold my old bones together because my own connective tissues can't even hold my bones. I'll take an evil wife. Yesterday, I shifted while sitting in bed while playing Night Rain with my friends, and both of my hip joints popped at the same time. I was helping Mama Faye cook the other day, and I turned, and I didn't turn my whole body. I turned my upper body like a moron and not brought my legs with it, and then my hip popped and sent pain down my leg. The entirety of my joints were grinding. I was making my own bone meal. This is why I don't do arm stretching exercises. Because there's no cushion between my shoulder blades and my rib cage. I move my arms around and I make bone meal. I almost walked into the bathroom with the milk today. I tried to put the milk carton in the cabinet before. That was really fun. But I thankfully always stop right before I put it into the cabinet. Like right as I open the cabinet door, I have the eureka moment that this is not the fridge. Don't face palm. You know, it's really stupid that I forget to do stuff like that when I'm moving and doing other things. It's like, how can I forget that I need to move my entire body like I'm Batman in the early 2000s Batman movies? What's his face? I can't even remember his name. The guy who played Batman with a really big latex rubber whatever helmet that he was wearing as the Batman suit. Moving his whole upper body to be able to even look around because he can't move his neck. With all the issues that I have on the daily, how can I forget to do something like that so I don't make it worse? Val Kilmer. I'm not the weird one. I take my coffee in the bathroom with me when I'm about to take a shower. I will bring Gatorade or some sort of electrolyte drink into the shower with me sometimes because I'm just having a bad day. I got a sharp spring sticking out, but it's in the middle so I can just not sleep on it. Oh. Oh no. That sounds like it's time for a new mattress. I am so thankful that my current mattress is still going strong. It is a very old mattress, but it is not had any issues. I'm very happy for that. Because I really don't want to get a new mattress. Because I'm way too attached to this one. Because it is molded to my body shape. Until I'm getting... Yeah, I mean, you're going to use it until it's completely obsolete. I do that with everything. Most of my items I keep until they are completely useless to me. Clothing that gets holes in it or rips of any shape or form, that just becomes an indoor... That just becomes a pajama set. Indoor clothing. I doubt you're taller than a twin size mattress. This is I think the mattress I currently have is a twin XL. And I'm 5'11". So if I'm not like properly like pushed up into the pillows, my feet will go over the bedside. But that's okay. Most of the time I'm sleeping in some sort of like fetal position. Or if I am sleeping on my back, I'm kind of like slightly propped up, so it's fine. Same. At some point, I think if I ever do get a new mattress, I want to upgrade to a queen size, but then I can't find a proper bed frame that I want for a queen size mattress, because I want to get one of those bed frames that sits on the floor. So it keeps it just elevated enough so it's you're not getting mold on the floor or on the underside of the mattress, so there's still some airflow. But I can't find a good one. If you do go to a mattress store, ask to check those gel mattresses. I think what I currently have is a spring mattress that has a plush extra top on it. I would like one of those gel mattresses though. I'm on a king size and my feet still stick out, but that's because I'm dumb. Yeah, it's because it's like the way that you lay on the bed sometimes where I mean, sometimes I purposely just like hang my leg off the bed because it feels good for my spine. Like it realigns something to have your limbs kind of just hang off. Which is why I wish that I had chairs that were big enough that I could just dangle my legs off of, or dangle like my lower half so it decompresses my spine. You haven't had a memory foam mattress? I have had one once. It was comfortable. But then I got this mattress, which is still very comfortable. I love this mattress. Like I said, it is molded to me. It is comfortable, and I hope it lasts for many more years to come. But I have laid down on... You know how IKEA has, like their showrooms and everything? Their mattresses are nice, but they're on the expensive side. There's one that's like half... I don't remember if it's memory foam or gel. But it's like half foam, half, spring. And that one is actually very comfortable. IKEA can be a lie, but I have a couple of pieces of furniture from IKEA that I actually pretty... They're pretty well structured and I like them. I just didn't wish that they were so expensive. Because one of the mattresses that I would like to get that I have tested out in their store is quite the pretty penny. Maybe at some point I would have to look at maybe just mattresses on Amazon maybe. But the thing is, with the way that my body works, I would love to test out the mattress beforehand. So maybe I would have to go to a mattress store itself. Here, all mattresses are expensive. It doesn't matter the quality. That's so sad. I know some mattresses can be on the cheaper side, but whether or not my body feels like it'd be... Because it's like pillows. You can get however many pillows you want online, but you still have to do like this pillow configuration for it to be comfortable. So I'm afraid that if I get a new mattress, because I'm so used to this one, that it's not going to be comfortable anymore. Spray mattresses can be bad for spine issues. It can, but I guess because I'm so gangly to begin with my spine and everything, that this one just works out for me. And never buy a mattress online. Go to a mattress store and try them out. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't like sales associates. Because they really try to sell you on, like, extra things. But, I mean, I guess that's the price to pay for finding a good mattress. Maybe that's why I liked IKEA so much, is because you don't really have to deal with sales associates until the end. And even then, most of the time that you're even scanning your own things. It's not necessarily that I hate talking to people. It's just, it's like going to a mall and having to deal with the kiosks in the in-between aisles. Our salesmen are worse. I bet they are. I definitely bet they are. I wonder if that's considered to be like the worst sales associate is a car salesman. Because they do that thing where they go back and forth between talking to, like, I gotta go talk to my manager about this proposal that you have, but they're more than likely fine with it. They just want you to spend as much money as possible. Because they try to see, it's like, how long can I keep this person in the dealership to make them spend as much money as possible because I'm taking so much of their time. I hate the perfume section at malls, like that episode of SpongeBob. Yeah. Here they're nice as long as they get the commission. They're good. They don't try to push other products. That's great. I wonder with mattress salesmen, is it also getting a commission? Like, the more mattresses that you sell, the more that you get on your paycheck? Because I know luxury stores, there's a quota that you have to get for commissions to sell things. Is that really, like, perpetuates your job? Unless they sound like Danny DeVito. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the worst car salesman, Danny DeVito in oh god, the name is escaping me. Matilda. Matilda. I loved that movie. Yeah, Matilda. That was such a great movie. It had a really great ending. Oh my goodness. She's doing voice acting now? That's lovely. I should see what let's see what she's done. I want to know. Oh, that's the other thing that I did not see. I really want to see the Matilda musical. Mara Wilson. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. She has such a lovable face. Wikipedia. 22 months! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Apparently the movie is even more unhinged than the book, but in that way it makes sense for the book, a magically gray adaptation. Every actor in that movie was great. I thought Peach's natural voice was just Danny DeVito. I don't even think I could, I don't even think I could imitate Danny DeVito's voice. Television. Oh, Batman Beyond. Tamara Calder. Who? I feel like I've seen... What character is that? Tamara Calder. Oh, she played her. Okay. With the power of telepathy. I remember. I didn't know that was her. What the heck? She was in Big Hero 6, the TV series? Ooh. By the way, the original voice of Claire Redfield was the girl, the big comfy couch. Yeah, I remember that we talked about this the last time. A song from Matilda has the same tempo as Dragula by Rob Zombie. Oh my goodness. Audio dramas. Oh my god. Oh, she's in HalehavenFood. Oh, cool. I've never watched HalehavenFood, but now I gotta go tell Sai that the person who played Matilda is a character in HalehavenFood. Oh yeah, the teacher. I didn't see the message. Sorry about that. Mrs. Mayberry. What does she look like? Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's like a little demon centaur. Satyr? Not centaur, satyr. Satyr. She's cute. That's so cool. I forgot who, but some recognizable 90s cartoon characters is also one of the main HalehavenFood characters. Ooh, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I know that a fair amount of the people who are in HalehavenFood have also done Broadway things. Or musical things. The guy who voices Invader Zim? Moxie. Richard Horvitz. Power Rangers, Babylon, Johnny Bravo? Cow and chicken, beaver and owl. Did some characters in Johnny Bravo. As told by Ginger. He played Billy? He played Billy in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Yeah, and Zim and Invader Zim. Oh my god! Rugrats manager Ketchup Man announcer. The voice of Chuck in Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my goodness. For a second, I thought you were going to tell me that Invader Zim was Johnny Bravo. No. He did some various characters in episode 2 of Johnny Bravo. What else is in here? He also did some stuff in Dave the Barbarian. I love how we're going back into looking at voice actors. Like last time. Oh, Christina V. I love her. That's so interesting. That's amazing. Look up Asmodeus. Yeah. It is a great way to dive down this nostalgia mine. That's how we had moments, like crazy moments last time. We had grandma hours, and it was looking at Edda and Eddie voice actors and finding out that the main characters also voiced in the English version of Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, there's Asmodeus. James Monroe. Was he done? Television. Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Yeah, has been Hotel as well. Gotham. Film. Tom and Jerry Back to Oz. Disenchanted. Wish. DuckTales. Vampirina. Video games. Wait. Stage credits. Hercules. Dude can sing. My mind really was blown that day. We learned a lot of interesting things. Oh, theater. Oh, this means a lot of theater. Have I seen the Aladdin musical? I've seen clips of it on YouTube for the one that happens at the Disney parks. And the people that they choose for the genie is just genius. It's beautiful. They really, he voices the genie? Oh my goodness. They really invoke the soul of Robin Williams. Especially when they have to ad-lib due to X, Y, and Z reasons. I remember seeing one where he had a costume malfunction and the glue failed on his beard. Really beautiful. The way that he incorporated that into his entire ensemble. Speaking of Aladdin musical, I like Twisted, which is basically Aladdin parody where Jafar is the good guy. That sounds really interesting. I'm gonna open up Twitter real quick. My Twitter timeline is currently filled with Night Rain, Love in Deep Space, Nintendo Switch stuff, and VTubers. And the occasional cat. I'm still kidnapping you to watch Hamilton. It's been a while since I've watched a musical. I think the last musical I physically watched in a theater was Jersey Boys, I think it was. That was quite some time ago. I don't even remember how long ago that was. It was really fun though. Did Deep Space get an update recently or just an average Tuesday in Peach's timeline? No, it's like tomorrow is the start of an event for one of the characters' birthday, so people are going nuts. Because the character is finally getting some like affection, like love and affection. In the memory for his birthday thing, there's a lot of kissing. People are going absolutely haywire. Going nuts. It's like they're all like, "Oh my god, he's finally getting the kiss." Like a kiss, like a proper kiss without repercussions after. Mine was VeggieTales Live before I saw Hamilton. VeggieTales Live? That's amazing. I think the one that I saw before that was I saw the Lion King musical. That was a lot of fun. That was a birthday gift to me. But I think they, with some people posting spoilers or rumors of things that are going to be happening later on in the game, there's a lot of that going around too. Because somehow people are finding spoilers and or leaks for things that are going to be happening in the future. I don't know how they find these things because I never see them on my timeline. I just see people talking about the spoilers and leaks. Data miners? I don't know if it's data miners or somebody on the inside that's telling secrets that they shouldn't be telling. Oh, stop kicking the desk. They had VeggieTale plushies? I didn't know that was the thing. I thought VeggieTales was just series of TV shows and movies. I didn't know that actually had merchandise. It's just stay off Twitter and stay on Blue Sky until the spoilers are done. I don't mind spoilers with Love and Deep Space because it's all really... Because not all of the spoilers are actually true. Very rarely do I see somebody have like true spoilers for something. And even then, most of the time it's like out of context spoilers, so you don't really get the whole picture until you get the eureka moment of when it finally comes out. But most of the time it's people theory crafting because I think someone said that the sixth love interest is coming out in August. Or at least that's the speculation. That a new character is coming out in August. Because they're already putting out certain things and with the main storyline with the way that it ended currently. People are making lots and lots of speculations and theory crafting about who the sixth love interest is. So somebody has put out a timeline of what the memories are going to be coming out. And it looks like a lot of multi-banners, and people are saying, "Oh God, my wallet's going to be dying." And here I am just furiously trying to get gems to do and or get certain memories. Because I've been living vicariously through some other people, so I don't have to waste, which is not a waste, but there's some people that upload them memories on YouTube. Because the current one is like a slightly spicy one, but it does have like lore to the character in it. Which some people were thinking, oh, this is just going to be like something sexy. But it actually has some interesting bits to the character too. So I just watched it on YouTube and I'm planning to skip this current one that just ended. And save my gems for something in the future. Fun fact, in all of Power Rangers, there was only one kiss and they changed their minds deciding no kisses would be had, making some more compelling couples not be able to kiss even in their finale. Yeah. I mean, there's still people that kiss in children's shows. There's nothing wrong with that, but I guess they wanted to keep it more action-oriented. I remember I was singing the theme wearing the VeggieTales shirt and the plush going to watch it live with my godmother. That's adorable. That's a core memory right there. I love that. That memory I found in the deep wrinkles of my brain. But it's such a good memory. I'm sure that you had a lot of fun that day too. I think that with some people already technically into tomorrow, people are gonna be going extra feral tomorrow. When the event comes out for Caleb's birthday event. Because it lasts all through the week. And his birthday is on Friday the 13th, which I feel like is gonna be... Which I feel like was planned. Because nothing really good happens to Caleb. And one of his... in his secondary myth, which is like a good like background story to like a different timeline or the future or the past or whatever, they did get a kiss, and he's like one of the characters that is really like deprived of and has a lot of bad things happen to him. They had a kiss and they subsequently like exploded after. Like they died. And people are hoping that that's not going to happen during his birthday memory, no less. Because one of the recent ones, it was a spring banner and they had like some cute interactions with that too, but people... I think at the end of that one, there was like him in a life and death situation, and people think it's like, oh, he's already in the afterlife. He's dead. So you get this cute interaction, and at the end, it's like depression hits you, which is very fitting because the alternate name for this is Love and Deep Depression. So. Now that I think about it, I assume having Friday the 13th birthdays would be 1 in 7 on average. Yeah, you have like one really bad birthday out of however many birthdays that you have. If your birthday's on the 13th, you have a potential. The show was in 2002. I remember when VeggieTales movies was going on in movie theaters. That was quite some time ago. Oi. Ugh, sorry. I'm gonna make tea after this, and it's gonna be glorious. In some countries, Tuesday the 13th is also cursed. Yeah, it all depends on the superstitions. I don't think I've ever had a bad Friday the 13th, but I don't typically have bad luck days. I do have bad luck months, which is the month of May. But most of the time it's not necessarily like really bad things. Sadly, I'm away. I hope you feel better. See you later, No Face. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, goodbye. I should probably wrap up soon and I guess lay down or something after making some tea. I'm gonna like blow my nose furiously after this and hope I don't give myself a nosebleed. I'll probably be fine. I'll make sure when I eat something, make it like really brothy. Have some soup. I hope you sleep well when you go to bed tonight, No Face. I hope you wake up refreshed and have a good day tomorrow. I hope you all have a good Sunday and the rest of your weekend. Recommend hot water first? Yeah. I have tea that is throat coat. It's specifically tea made for helping like with your respiratory issues and throat issues. I've been looking and debating on whether or not I want to get the I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now, but it's really popular amongst singers and VTubers and streamers, those that do Broadway stuff too. It's a Chinese medicine based cough syrup. And they come in it's either a bottle pre-made up tubes or or throat lozenges. But I've heard it's really, really good. And I'm thinking maybe that it would probably be a good idea to get some. Because on the daily, with all the coughing I do due to the mucus and then whatever extra stuff that I do that causes irritation, you get a little tired of it every once in a while. So I should look into getting a bottle. Or maybe I think I'll start off with the throat lozenges first. Because the throat lozenges that I have right now don't feel like they do a lot, but it's like Manuka honey based, so it is still good for you. But I don't think they're specifically like formulated as a cough syrup style. Saltwater gargles, I really should get back into that too. Try not to cough at snowballs. It's so hard. It's so hard not to cough and do the throat clearing motion and noise. It's so hard on your throat, but I can't. It's like drinking water and tea doesn't always like clear it out and help, but I probably should be attempting to do more. There's something my coworker gave me that you put a few drops in your drink and it's spicy. It's spicy? I feel like I suffer more if something's spicy because then it releases the dams of mucus. But I get that whenever I eat or drink anything, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Can't remember, it's been a while. Well, if you do remember, send me a message about it. Actually, I wonder, I should have Amazon open on my phone because I have it saved in the wish list for that miracle cough syrup. See if I can not butcher the name. Nope, not that one. Which list is it in? It is Peipacoa. I've seen a lot of VTubers talk about Peachyforest, and that is really saved their throat. And it's honey and loquat with a couple of other supplements in it. What is the ingredients again? It's like loquat and something else other than honey. I'm looking at the at possibly getting the throat lozenges, because one's apple and something with, I think it's like apple and loquat. What's the word? Peachyforest. 3 different words. P-E-I-P-A and then C-O-A. I will type that out in chat. Turkey baster. No. Peachyforest. Peachyforest. Because if you, the Ninjiam Peachyforest, and I think Ninjiam is the brand name. It's a herbal formula for a sore throat, and it says nourish the lungs and soothe the throat. And it looks like some people make tea out of it. And then I think there's some people that just like straight up stick a spoon in it and eat it that way. No, I mean the thing that you dab the drops. Oh, not a turkey baster. It's a eyedropper. Eyedropper is like an eyedropper utensil. It's made with loquat. Oh, I don't even think I can pronounce that. Hold on. Pomelo peel, platycodon, honey, loquat, and Sichuan vitiliary. Sichuan? Yeah. Apparently, it's the bee's knees of cough syrups. And I'm tempted. Yeah, the thing I was talking about, it came out of that, and then you dab a few drops, or you put a few drops in. I don't think I've heard of one that you just put a few drops into a drink. At least nothing that comes to mind. But I'm desperate, so I might get some of it soon. Yeah, I think I'll make 2 different cups of tea. One's just gonna be the hot water with maybe some lemon in it or something, and then I'll do one of the throat teas. Because my throat does not feel good right now. And I'm wondering if that's a side effect of doing, like, other than the coughing, I wonder if it's also from the nasal spray. But I guess if I fix one thing, something else has to go wrong. But I guess that's fine. Because I feel it right now that my voice is kind of crackling at moments. And I'm worried. Because that could be an indicator. It's like, oh, am I getting sick or is something else wrong? And it could just be me coughing and me talking on stream, because that you don't really talk in like a really gentle voice when you're streaming unless you're doing like ASMR stuff. So you kind of exert your vocal cords a little bit. You kind of talk in a more booming voice when you're streaming. And I had to remind myself sometimes that I need to like take it back a little bit. Because I'm just gonna wreck my throat. Traditional medicinal throat coat organic cough drops. Yeah, throat coat. I didn't know throat coat did cough drops too. Throat coat cough drops. Oh, they do lozenges. Interesting. I didn't know that. There is this candy that announcers and singers use that coat your throat. Maybe that's the Peipacoa, because there is a throat lozenge version of them too. You know what? That's actually not a horrible price, but why is it only 16 throat drops for $3.99? Huh. I mean, it has good reviews too. I might look into that as well. Citrus, lemon, lemon, ginger, and echinacea? Ginger. Oh, there's one for belly comfort. Why is that one more expensive? Belly comfort, lemon and ginger. I have tea version of that though. I'm looking at the $7 one. Which one are you looking at? There's a couple of different ones on here. This one is throat coat, lemon ginger lozenges. $3.99 USD. Maybe it's because are you looking at Canadian dollars? Because I think Canadian dollars might be more. I do though have a throat spray that is immune support, which I really should use. It's like the bee propolis extract. Yeah, it might be because of the Canadian dollar. Because I've noticed that when you look at USD to Canadian dollar, it's like several dollars more. I'm gonna open up Amazon on my phone and put this in a wish list. Throat coat lozenges. Maybe at some point I'll find the perfect throat lozenges. No, I don't want the eucalyptus one. What's morning ease? That one's more expensive. What is this one? Oh, yeah, just lemon and ginger. Sweet orange and fennel. Fennel is good for tummies, too. I do have like tubes of ginger. Not tubes of ginger. I have tubes of honey. I think it's buckwheat honey. And then I have honey throat lozenges. I have Manuka honey in a container. Maybe nightly I should just do the Manuka honey too. Maybe that'll be helpful. I need to do so many things to try to figure out a way to make myself less miserable. Okay, those are now saved onto Amazon. Fair tip in Canada, the date and year signing on papers are backwards. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess it really does all depend on where you are, because most of the time it's month, day, year. And then other places it's day, month, year. And I guess in that one it's year, month, day, or day, year, day, month. I don't know. Close that. Close this. Oh. I think the Dramamine finally kind of hit, but we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Make sure you pay attention, especially on important paperwork. Yeah, that's why I always scrutinize whenever I have to do anything that involves putting my address, the month, day, year, like today's date. I'm like, oh God, what is today? What time is it? It's really funny when you know your own address and you know your own phone number and your own zip code and things like that, but then you have to have somebody else verify. It's like, does this look right to you? But I know my own things and I don't need help, and it's all typed in correctly. I have to have a second pair of eyes go through it because it's like, what if I typed it in wrong? That's the brain fog. Can you reprint the important documents because I'm a moron? That's why lately I've been really liking pens that have a erasing function. Because if I write something down wrong, I can erase it. And yes, pencils can do the exact same thing, but pens just write cleaner to me. Okay. I am glad that despite our issues that we still had a decent stream today. It turned into a chatting stream. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go make some tea. And I'm gonna breathe in all the steam from the tea kettle. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll pick up the first stream of the week. We'll do Digimon, and I'll make sure to take Dramamine beforehand and all that stuff, and hopefully it goes well. It was fun, Keith. Yeah, I hope I get sleep. I hope the sleep schedule will balance out at some point. I hope all your sleep schedules balance out at least a little bit. Inch by inch, hour by hour, that it gets better. Yeah, I'll definitely ask my body first, and if it doesn't work out, we can do another chatting stream like this again. Yay. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend. I hope you sleep well when you go to bed. And I hope you've eaten good food today. Don't forget to hydrate. And if you're drinking regular water, make sure to put a pinch of salt in it every once in a while so you can get your electrolytes and you don't put yourself in a dangerous situation from drinking too much regular water. I'll see you guys in the new week. I will post up the new weekly schedule sometime tomorrow. I'm probably going to be going out this Monday, Tuesday, so the streams might just be a little bit later in the week. But yeah. Hopefully do more Cyber Sleuth and finish up Resident Evil 5. I'll see you guys then. Good night. Good morning, good evening, good night. See you later. Goodbye.